Greetings, adventurers! In this video, we are reviewing our 3D printable TZP Collection 2 for tabletop RPG gaming. TZP stands for Thematic Zone Play. The idea behind this dish-shaped terrain is that it's divided up into 3 zones: Contact Zone, Range Zone, and Outside Zone. Contact Zone is the center 6x6 area, and it is where all the action is. This generally includes dialogue, snooping NPCs, pickpocketing, disarming, melee combat, and then lockpicking the treasure chest to loot it. Range Zone. This zone can see the action, cast spells, shoot arrows, huck hatchets, spears, and chuck explosion potions into the contact zone. They cannot be hit by melee characters, nor can they hit with melee unless they move on their turn into the contact zone. Good spot for casters and archers. Outside Zone. Any players or creatures in the zone cannot see or hear what is going on in the contact zone. They may be able to see the range zone if the game master will allow it. TZP Collection 2 includes 3 new themes. M'eerie Lake is a wetland swamp with slow-moving waters, mangroves and cypress trees, sinking bridges, and lush vegetation. The Undergrowth is for adventures that take place below the forest in a root system. It could also be painted as vines. Lolit is a mycelium kingdom, which is a realm deeper than the Undergrowth, a fungus world where spores can saturate the air, and one has to question, is it safe? New for Collection 2, we created a TZP-Lock base system. Once the TZP-Lock bases are printed, we only need to print the top textures for all 3 zones and interchange them as needed. This will save both time and printing materials. And of course, it's even easier to travel with several themes in a backpack or a box. We will be using the base system for all future TZP terrain and have plans to update Collection 1 to work with it as well. Each of the zones come with 3 different exchangeable centers, plus leaving the center off gives you a 4th option. A great way to go from fight with minions to a fight with a champion. The overall size of each thematic zone is under 18 inches, making it easy to bring with you when you're going camping, to a convention, in a dorm, or on a small surface. With TZP, we are able to run encounters and see positioning. It also works nicely with our quick system terrain, which shares some of the same principles. Check out our videos on QDS and QCS terrain. Let's build out an encounter for M'eerie Lake and use the Anash and Lunic creatures from Act 4. These Lunics here are in their infancy stage, because if you watched our Tomb of Creatures Lunic video, you know they don't tolerate their own kind, much like an adult bear. So now we have a 3-way battle about to happen. Let's look at an encounter for Lolit, the Mycelium Kingdom. Here we have the remains of a previous adventure. The adventurer walked into a spore cloud, causing him to hypnotically walk over to the Crondoron, sit down, and decay away. All of the belongings of the victim serve as bait to the next set of adventurers. The air, is it safe to breathe? The Undergrowth is a nasty mess of roots and or vines in a maze of underground caves below the forest. In this encounter, the Blightroot magical creatures from Act 2 are blending into the roots, making them super hard to find. They love magical weapons and will use the roots of the floor to entangle adventures. Collection 2 includes the new TZP-Lock base system, 3 unique stylized zones with matching thematic terrain, all of which are easy to transport and store when not in use. Okay, that is the TZP Collection 2, and we think that the TZP-Lock base system is our best version yet. The 3 themes follow our storyline of corruption and are really fun to play. To find out more, check out our website, where we have TZP and lots of other types of terrain. While you're there, pick up some free 3D printable files, like our mud pot house, spooky trees, water features, and our TZP sample set. If you haven't already, sign up for the website newsletter to be notified of our new products, free files, discount codes, and information about crowdfunding projects like this one. If you're new to our video channel, Thanks for subscribing. We wish you good fortune in the adventures to come.